Hey everybody. Hey everybody, I just want to apologize for yesterday, my reactions. I just feel like that I can't fulfill what y'all want to see. I'm always working and that, and then when I kind of thought I had the chance to, what I'm saying, to fish, then, something else happens or something, you know what I mean? And like yesterday, they didn't have no open spots nowhere. I drove for 3 hours looking for a spot to actually go fishing. And I mean, it just kind of makes me feel like I'm not giving y'all what y'all want to see, and that's why from now on, I'm not going to. I'm not actually going to do any more uh, fishing videos. And I may post videos of different stuff or whatever when I can, but like just steadily fishing videos, I'm not gonna be able to do it no more. I mean, I just have too much of a hard time. I don't have the time for it. Tomorrow, I'm actually ordering a part for my truck. My water pump is leaking, so I'm going to put a new water pump on. I might uh, go ahead and do a video on that, just different stuff, you know what I mean? Alright, car, if you don't want to eat my rear, get off of me. But no, it's just kind of hard to do the other kind of stuff, get out fishing. I just don't have the actual time for it anymore. But I will tell you this, that, I respect everybody that, you know, subscribed to me and been faithful and hanging in there with me. And I mean, if you want to stay subscribed and see just the regular videos that I have, then you're more than welcome. I might start doing live every night, or when I can. Just sitting doing live, just talking or whatever. If y'all want to talk about something, I'm sorry I can't read your comments because I'm driving, so I apologize for that. Gotta kind of pay attention on the road. I mean, there's a lot of nuts out here on the street. They like to try to hit you and stuff. Kind of like Grand Lake. I mean, when he sees a good fishing spot, you gotta watch out for him. But no, yesterday I did catch fish though. I did get it on video. I didn't get it reeling in, but I got a video of it. It's like a silent video because I lost the piece to my front camera thing, where you can put it on your chest cam for your chest plate. Well, I don't know where it's at, and I had the dry box on it, so I'm just gonna put some music on it, and I will upload that. But yeah. Yeah, I gotta watch out too, because the laws are out bad today, out here. Just passed one. I'll have to read the comments in a minute when I get back over to the house. Y'all want to hear a funny story? How about boss got on the phone? I was talking to him, and he's up in Columbus, Texas, and he was talking to me on the phone. I said something about that I was probably going to take another day off to, work on the truck. And then he turned right around and a few minutes later and said, "Oh, well, when you get to work tomorrow, go ahead and call me, and I'll order the 2x4s and you can go pick them up." So I'm gonna have to just add extra water in here, for tomorrow. Look behind you. He's on your tail. Yeah. That's funny. I got to look at that because I was actually stopped, so, for a minute. The wet sun is blinding today. No, we were gonna go yesterday. We were gonna go to up to like Camp Mohawk up here in Alvin, and they were like the tent area was closed where we was gonna go fishing at, and that's the entrance that you take to get in there. To actually go fishing and stuff, and then we was gonna try going to the Stephen F. Austin statue because they got fishing there, but they are closed Monday and Tuesday. So that was the day I had. Then we went to one of my old spots, and they had dirt hills all over it where you couldn't hardly get to it. So, it just I was kind of upset yesterday. And I didn't mean to, act the way I did. But just nothing went right completely yesterday. Everything went wrong. Up until about 5:30. About 5:30, 6 o'clock, I was able to fish and all that. So what's everybody been up to? I know Grand Lake was a couple days ago putting a jack plate on his boat. He got that installed. He had trouble with the tire. He went and got a tire and put it on. And everything. Hey, Pleasant. But yeah, he'll be ready to go again pretty quick. Say he's gonna start hitting it in the springtime. Whoa. I was over here reading comments and almost hit a wrecker head on. Ain't that pretty bad? I mean, a wrecker of all things. We'd both had to call a wrecker. Well, my dad, he just bought a Ford F-150 yesterday. I hadn't got the pictures of it yet, but he bought it in Augusta for $1,000. He's supposed to be sending me some pictures of it. Whee! Get past that nut. Yeah, I'm gonna start going live and stuff, I think, and just doing regular stuff and all that. I just don't, like I said, I don't have the time to, run around and film fishing, and it's a spare of the moment when I get to go. Yep, just about home. Just about home. I'm here now. I just pulled into the driveway. Yep. Let me switch the Camry. No, I ain't got no signal on. Ain't got no signal on, but check that out. In front of there. You see that big snake in my boat? You see that boat, that snake in the boat? Instead of snake in the boot, it's a snake in the boat. Ain't that funny? Y'all never did see my glass. You can see the crack in it, kinda. I know I can't. You want to hear a signal? That's a signal. You want to hear the stereo?
Mutton busted. And one time you wear those.
Why is it still running? Why is the truck still idling? Because I'm sitting here with the truck running listening to stereo. What? day. This is me and you, Kyle. I hold you. I don't even know you. Seems like you can hear this either way. What happened to that girl I used to know? I just want us back to the way we were before. Hey guys, don't you want it all when I kiss you, baby? Do I need you? Drive you crazy? Take a love, take enough. Tell me why. Tell me give you everything that you ever wanted. Would you rather just turn away and leave me alone? Do I just need to get on with my life? Baby, do I? Is that my song to you, Grand Lake? You come pet my bird, Grand Lake. Love it. Baby, those sure were the days. There was a time we ran wild and free. But now I'm second guessing everything you see. Now I turn you on and on when I kiss you, baby. Do I live with you? You love me crazy. Do I now? Tell me do I? Do I? No, you want my bird. You want my bird, Grand Lake. You like my bird. Yeah, I'm a lip singer, alright? I lip sing. I lip sing my bird to your lips. What's up, Pleasant? I'm sorry if the connection is kind of bad. It's just where I am. I'm fixing to shut off the truck so I can let it rest. I'm gonna have to put water in it. You're my favorite too. I'm hoping these hamburgers are done so I can eat and then go somehow back to town and go get a pack of cigarettes because I'm out. That sounds good. Breakfast for supper. That sounds pretty good too. I had a burrito for lunch. Thanks to Paula, your mom. She brought me a retracted. What? Why is every time somebody says something on here, it pops up and then when it goes up further, it says something about retracted or something? Yeah, yeah, burrito gone wrong is what it's gonna be. But guess what? Don't forget when I come up there to see you, I'm gonna eat some Frito pie gone wrong. So how about that? Some Frito pie gone wrong. And I'm gonna lock down every door and every window. And I'm gonna shut off every fan. You're bored? Why are you bored? Yeah, I'm gonna turn the heater on. Exactly. I mean, I'm gonna burn up that Frito pie gone wrong. What about everybody says John 3:16 KJV, but nobody mentions Sam and says, Sam 3:17. I mean, poor Sam. Poor Sam. Nobody mentions Sam. Sam or Spam. Nobody says nothing about them. Well, in the one I read, it was. Oh, that's right. That's right. Okay, that was a different book. That was a fishing book I was reading. That was a fishing book I read last week. It was on page 3, article 17, I think. Yeah, I was wrong. It says something about Sam caught a oh, what was it? A marlin or something. All right. All right, I'll talk to you in a little bit on text. But yeah, that was Sam that I was thinking about. Uh, KK. Man, I need a piece of gum or something. I don't even know where I put it at. Steven Anderson. Is that Pamela Anderson's husband? Or not? I think they're married. Pamela and Steven, I think. Pastor Steven Anderson. Oh, okay. Yeah. Yeah, the German woman. Yeah. I know her pretty well. And I know him. Or I've heard of him. And heard of him. I don't know him personally, but I've heard of him. So, how's everything with you, LJP? How's fishing going on your end? You been fishing any, or? Are you serious? What is going on with? I don't- Man, it is. That's just weird. I mean, because okay, I caught um, those two black drum. That was like a while back. I know, but I mean, you still probably should have been able to catch something else. I mean, in 4 times, at least 2 out of 4 times or something. I don't know. I mean, the fishing is just weird. I think it's a lot to do with the global warming. I really do because I mean, the weather's still a little off in that. Um, and see down here, we was kind of scared to go to the coast because they had that. I don't know if you heard about it, but if you looked on Facebook and I mean on the reports, they had like a fecal bacteria or something in the water, and we was kind of scared to even just catch and release because we didn't want to catch a disease or something like that, and and that. And that's why I was kind of upset yesterday too, because I mean, I didn't want to have to go down there. Yeah, that's right. And I mean, that global warming has a lot to do with it and all that, because I mean, see, like even last year, I don't know if you remember when I was partnered up with Jamie there for a while, but when we was fishing, I mean, it was like we was hitting them like crazy. But then a little after that, we went back that next part of the year, that first part of the year, and I mean it was nothing. I mean, you might catch them like that, is how big you'd catch them, or I mean they wasn't nothing to keep or nothing. Ah, yeah, and I mean, I'm not completely quitting YouTube, but I'm just not gonna fish for YouTube because I don't know if you heard that earlier, but I mean it's like I don't have the time and I to get y'all the videos that y'all want to see. You know, that's why I was kind of doing a little bit of stuff in between, and I mean I just don't have the time to. You know what I'm saying? I mean it's just crazy. I mean I'm always working and working, and I mean I did take off yesterday, and I worked Saturday so I could have off yesterday, and then everywhere I went, you couldn't fish there because it was closed off. But I mean, here pretty soon, um, you know, I mean, I know I'm gonna take my boat to Lake Texana and Grand Lake, go fishing and stuff. But it's just mainly I might throw up a few videos or something like that. But I mean, I'm not gonna make it like a all the time thing like I had tried. It just ain't working out. But yeah, well, I'm trying to get up there, but I mean, it's kind of hard. You know, I mean, you got this and you got that going on. I mean, I'm trying to finish this trailer so I can get up there, because I think, let me see, after this one and then the next one, it's going to be freed up, but it's just getting the material to do it. It takes a little while. I've been wanting to come up there and go fishing and hit up Grand, well, and Spavinal too, because that's where you're going to mainly be fishing at this part of the year. For the rest of the year, that's what you said. And I want to come up there and I want to fish it too, because I looked on the map, and looks like there's going to be some pretty good areas. Yeah, I think it is. I think it's going to warm up. When it does warm up and it starts, I mean, it's just a flip-flop weather stuff that's holding us, I think. They're just like Fluke Master was saying in his, I was watching his videos in his live, and he was saying, that most of the bass, they're coming up, most of the fish, they're all coming up to the edge. But then by the time they get up to the edge, well, then they go back out a little ways because of the cool fronts we've been getting. Yeah, that's another thing. I mean, it's just weird weather all the way around. Hey, I'll tell you what. When I do get ready to make my trip up there, do you have a boat? LJP? Because if you do, we can run the lake, my old lake, if you want to come up there. Do you know where Washington, Georgia is? Yeah, it's like, okay, there's Augusta. Well, there's North Carolina, then South Carolina, then Augusta. Okay? And then below Augusta is right there. In between there's Lake, what is it called? There's Holiday Park Lake, is what they call it. But it's also called, what is the name of it? I can't think of it right offhand. No, not Augusta State. No. Georgia State. And that's where Fluke Master is from. He's from North Georgia. He's actually fished my area. Clark's Hill Lake. Look that up. And also look up Holiday Park Lake, campground. You can camp down there. It don't cost anything. And you can go through there. You can throw out jug lines and, trot lines, 50 hook trot lines. And maybe we can, when I go up there, because I'm going to take my mom and, my sister and, the kids and, my brother-in-law and all of us, and we're going to go up there. And I'm going to set out trot lines, and then I'm going to set out, we call it jug lines and that, but I'm also going to fish as well, like pole fish. And then in between, go back and check them. And we're going to, go do some fishing, and what we catch is what we'll eat. I mean, not bass, but, like, crappie and, stuff like that, and catfish or whatever. Have a little fish fry thing out there, and maybe you can join us if you want to, and I'll get a hold of you when we get ready to go. We can meet up or whatever, and I'm not sure yet. I mean, I'm just saying when we do get ready to go. I know I got to fix the water pump on my truck, and oh gosh, here comes a pussycat. I don't know why, but anyway, I gotta get some stuff done on the boat and all that before then. I don't know if it'll even be yet this year. I mean, but just we stay in contact, and we'll go ahead and do that. I think it'll be fun. I mean, I know that like the back of my hand. So yeah, I give a thumbs up on that one too. Maybe if I can get Grand Lake out of Oklahoma. Maybe he can come in and we'll all do like a little thing out there. Have us a bonfire and, you know, cook up some fish and just have a good time. Drink us some Dr. Peppers or whatever, because that's all I drink. I don't drink beer when I'm out fishing or nothing. But well, y'all, I'm fixing to get off here, but it was good, being live and having as many views as I have. But, I just wanted to apologize for yesterday when I got upset and all that on the last video, but things just ain't going right. But I'm going to start doing a few lives, I think, when I can. It might not be about fishing. We can talk about fishing or whatever, but, Alright. I love you too, sister, and I'll see you soon. And I'll see you later, brother. I'll see you later, Travis and Junior, because I know y'all are watching. And I'll see you later, LJP. And I always get your thing confused. I mean, because it pops up so fast. But anyway, I'll see you later, and I'll see you later, Grand Lake, brother. And I'll see y'all soon. Alright, tight lines, everybody. Bye-bye.